Won't you just dig it up yourself, Mr. Scrappity? Won't you just dig? He said that the old pipe was 7 foot. So, won't you just dig 7 foot with your shovel there, Mr. Scrappity? Yeah, right. Anyway, hey, you want to see what $20,000 looks like in the next 15 years of my life? Anyway, yeah, won't you just dig it up there yourself, Mr. Scrappity? Right. Yeah. And it's Thursday. And I'm Mr. Scrappity. And this is somebody's garbage. And it's now in the back of my wagon. Yeah, we'll take it. I was gonna pull the little plastic pot out of it, but oh well. It's part of it. In with the scrap and out with the scrap, right? I will say, so far I'm not seeing much out here today. There's some aluminum breakage. It looks like copper. I don't know. Might be. It just might be. Not much, but I've heard it said before that it all adds up. What's in the bag? I don't know. Seems like sheet steel or something. Some ducting. Is it really worth picking out? Probably not, but we're standing right here. Alrighty. Good enough. Scoops. Housekeeping. How do we want this big old booger? something. Grill. Old fluorescent tube lights, them's a thing of the past, I guess. Got some brass and aluminum on there. We'll take what we can get, right? That's the Snoop Dogg house right over there, but I didn't see no cans out yet. Awful thin out here this evening. Something. That's different. Housekeeping. Oh, it don't fit, does it? It wants to fit. Sorry, I think I slapped you. Yo. Yo. These are like $90,000. Yo. Yo. Bro. Yo. Bro. Sweet spot. I am a wee bit curious if possibly it might work. Yo, if it works. Yo. 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 This shit's in the way. Yo. No way! Bro! No way! It's like totally epic! You should have went vertical in the first place, Mr. Scrappity. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Ugh. We should probably put a little rope around it. Scoop! I'm just going to leave the TV this time. But I got a tail. I don't think it's anything, but we'll have a peek. No metal, no metal, no metal, no metal, no metal. I don't see no metal. No. Okay. Worth having a peek, I guess. Nothing out here this evening. It's odd. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I got a shop. You know where Flowtech exhaust is?
I believe so.
Like right on 42?
Going in towards Pisgah there?
Yeah, like it's before Pisgah. I think there's like it's like in that row of like it's all mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been stacking all my shit up over there, and someone was supposed to take it and they didn't take it. I don't
Just
know if
left
you
it?
want it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a water heater, a couple of like pergolas that I took down. I mean, I don't know if you want to get it a different day.
Okay, yeah, the truck's pretty full this evening,
Yeah.
but I'll try to drive by there tomorrow.
Yeah, we just got back from Myrtle Beach, so I've been gone for a week. I'm assuming it's all still there. But
Never know nowadays.
I used to leave all the stuff out front, but since I've had the shop, I just like kind of pile it up there.
Make a pile.
But if you want to like stop over there whenever you,
Okay.
like every 2 weeks or whatever, and if I have it piled up in front,
Grab it up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You got like a phone number or something?
Oh, yeah, I can write it down there.
And I can text you in the morning. I gotta like take this rental car back and shit tomorrow.
There.
But in the morning, I'll probably go over there and see. Make sure it's all still there.
There you
go. I'll text you in the morning.
Okay, that'll work.
Not early or anything, and you don't have to get it tomorrow. I don't know whenever you're, you know.
Okay.
In the
Yeah,
area.
I should be able to tomorrow sometime
Yeah,
there.
cool.
Okay,
Right.
I appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Jake.
Mike. Have a good evening. Flowtech. They did, what work did they do? They worked on Miss Ginger. I can't remember what they did. They did some kind of, it's a automotive place. Why you'd have water heaters and stuff piled there? I don't know. Well, I guess he said he has a shop. Anyway, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, they worked on Miss Ginger. And I don't know who that dude is, but he said he's got some water tanks and some stuffs like that and stuff. So, I don't know. You can start driving by every couple of weeks. See if there's anything out there. Said somebody was supposed to get it, and they didn't. You think his name was Mikey? Anyway. It looked like a radiator. Nothing. That was Snoop Dogg's house. Anyway. Nothing noticeable. Garage door's open. Seems a little odd. I don't know. Can we fit a teeter-totter? Right. Oh, what are we looking at? There we go. Yeah. Huh. That looks a little cumbersome, does it not? How exactly would that go in there? We can try to get it in there, I guess. It's a little awkwardy. That's why you never block a driveway. That's awkward. Well, how are we going to do this? Not like that. Getting there. Dance around this damn thing. Oh, stuck. Stick. Yeah. Good enough. Put a string on it. Don't listen to that radio while you're in there. Take advantage of these little eyelets here. Good enough. Yay! I knew there had to be one out here. I knew there was one out here in the wild somewhere. I had to just find it and just that one stop. You know. Anyway, shit, man. I don't know if this darn thing here though. It's sitting on my tailgate. Stay. Hey, there we go. I think we can shove a motor in there. What do you think? Think we can shove a motor in there? Have to do a little housekeeping. What do you think? Spongy? Doctor, I need a spongy stat. Now, I'm gonna hold it in there for now. Oops. Oops, all steering wheels as we turn around. I think I spotted another one. It was on this little cul-de-sac side street there. They're so short you can just kind of eyeball the street, but in turn, if you eyeball something on the street as you're passing, you've got to do the maneuver I'm doing now and turn around in hopes that beat you to it, don't beat you to it, or Jose or any of the rest of the gang there. What is that? There's something here. I guess we'll have to stop and grab this while we're at it. Let's try to make it quick though. I'd rather get back to what I think was a mower. Although we could have something here. I don't know. Little tables don't look bad. Where are we going to put this guy at? like that was a motor. I think it was a motor. Stay seated, seats. We will fasten you to the wagon upon our next stop. If you're keeping up with the Mr. El Scrappito show, you may be aware of the plumbing crisis at hand. I was able to, well, with helps of another, I was able to acquire a loan. It's going to take me 15 years to get it paid off, which is quite a long time. Like, I'm not a numbers guy, but 15 years is a big number. That said, getting the work done, getting it completed, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg and then some. Oh, look, it's got the pretty sign on it too. It's a Honda. El Hundanda. Anyway, the GoFundMe is going to go directly towards the loan payments. So that will help at first there, you know. Hey, you need to be staying up there so I can close this tailgate. Free. It is free. Thumbnail. Anyway, yeah, it's been a miracle and a disaster all at the same time, I guess. But I will include a clip or so at the end here, detailing some of what's been happening. About to just go tailgate down with this booger. Don't really want to fight with these guys. If you would have bought a van, Mr. Scrappity. Yeah, no, I could have started delivering bread. Now this thing done fell back down on me. Get them both pointed in there. And then move this guy. I gotta get some string to hold that damn teeter-totter up. Anyway, we finally got the work done. It's costing me more than I would have liked, but it's getting done. So, wow, what's going on here? Can't even get a piece of string. Everything's been a disaster here lately. But we just keep doing what we're doing. Never block a driveway. What the fuck now? Pardon my language. Now I think we should be making some progress. I'm just going to stack it. Aha. Another motor in there. Let's put a little rope on it. Anyway, all that said, I am going to leave the GoFundMe up because it is going to help with the predicament that we have found ourselves in. And again, and as always, I am eternally grateful that the Scrappity crew and subscribers could be of much needed assistance. But I mean, 15 years, it's got me jealous of old Marty there. That whole have nothing and be happy. "15 years is a long time." But also they're shooting a liner on the inside of the house from the clean out inside, I think 20 feet in or 25 feet in, something like that. So the plumbing should be good to go for the littles, for the life of the home, I would imagine. Which is super great. I won't have to worry about them worrying about stuff, so that's cool. But it'll be new drain from the clean out to the city sewer, and then they'll have lined the inside, so should be fairly gravy as far as the plumbing goes after this. You always have the whole what's next factor, but down we go. Oh, that one was kindly loose there, wasn't it? I smell gas. Might have tipped that motor the wrong way. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's been happening. Speaking of, plumber man had sent a message yesterday and said he had a tank out, but I was unable to get the wagon out of the driveway all day yesterday. Well, until 3 o'clock or later. The dudes had the driveway blocked up. Never block a driveway unless you're getting massive plumbing work done and you're the plumber and you got like a trailer and a little skid steer sort of a bobcat-y thing and a mini excavator and all kinds of equipment. Then it's okay to block the driveway. Because that's what they did. But I was okay with it because now I can flush. I will post a separate video eventually, like just the plumbing work and stuff like that. But I'll try to throw a few little clips of some such enlightenment in with this video. I'm out of breath. A couple of mowers this evening though, that's cool. Should be able to do something with those. I'm gonna take them to Mikey Sells It Again sorts, and I heard he gets a pretty good price for them. in June as opposed to like in December. It's the whole off-season thing. Anyway, if you know, you know. But anyway, and on a Thursday, we say anyway. Anyway, Thursday. What's that? There's an edger and a trimmer or a something and a something. We can jump out and grab that, I guess. Ooh, we're still recording. I was getting ready to hit record there. Let this feller here go on around us. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Mosey on. Oh, never block the driveway. Wagon looks nice this evening. So it's been a hectic, stressful, and challenging, to say the least, week. But we got through it, and we can do it all over again next week. And for the next 15 years. So, like I said, I'm not a numbers guy, as previously stated, but if we got to do this for the next 15 years times whatever days we go out, like, we're definitely going to hit that 1,000 episode mark. So just so everything is out in the open and the clear there, and in a consideration of transparency, Scrappity, myself, Mikey, you can call me dickhead. I don't really care what you call me. Anyway, the point is, I was originally quoted $4,500 just to replace the clean out, like the collapsed section. But in turn, I found out there was other collapses down the line. At 25 foot out, there was roots intruding, and then apparently once they got to the clean out and got that out, then the line inside the house is rotted on the bottom. The home was built in 1959, and it's cast iron pipes and a slab foundation. So there's not like there's a crawl space you can get to. And if you think digging up the dirt is expensive, try having your slab floor jackhammered. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that that's double, if not twice as expensive. So, that said, I was able to get something worked out to where it's basically signed my life away. But, I mean, the home should be functionable for the kiddos for the rest of the foreseeable future. And that's kind of what I was looking for and trying to get to. And I think that's the position we're in at this point. But anyway, so that's why my GoFundMe was originally set for an amount of $3,000, because I figured at 45 I could probably come up with 15. But to me, $1,500 might as well be 1.5 million. But I figured that's doable. 4,500, I can't do it. I can't do it that fast. That would take me a year to save. So anyway, but the point is, there's a mini excavator in my yard still, but we're getting it done, and we got it done, and they'll be back tomorrow to finish the rest. But it is what it is, and it's been a thing, man. So, but yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave the GoFundMe and the PayPal links and everything available to those who would like to use, and it would definitely benefit me, because yeah. And I'm still doing what I'm trying to do. Table and chair set we found the other day, and then this was on a Thursday for a Thursday, and I don't know. I'm doing what I can do, and I appreciate the help and the blessings and all that. And yeah, so. But that's why I set the 3,000 mark. But then the whole 4,500 thing was kind of like yipped out from under me. And we're back. Did you guys have fun today? I don't know. I guess I had a little fun. But yeah, if you notice the yard, they got it pretty much. They're gonna come back tomorrow to seed and spread the hay or the straw or whatever, and do the liner in the house. You want a Tostito? I throw them out for the birds, but it doesn't drag as much. Did you notice? Anyway, so here's an update for this video. They got a lot of the dirt removed, and they got a lot of it tamped down. They still got some big old rocks out here in the yard. Hope they fish a lot of those out. I'd hate to hit that with the mower. But they got it buried and replaced and all that good stuff. And then they gotta shoot that liner up through the house in there. But for the most part, that would suck to drop your phone in there, wouldn't it? Shit. Literally. Anyway, but the point is, I can't thank you guys enough, and it's not for me. It's for these little souls inside here. Hey now. Anyway, not to get all royal on you, but the man said, you know, if you listen and you pay attention, not just drop a comment to get a reply, but this isn't fun. I mean, although I say we have fun, like, I mean, it was probably funner picking up this old Echo backpack blower than it would be measuring somebody's stinky, sweaty foot for the new size 7 at the locker, if you know what I'm saying. But is it fun? I don't know. I mean, I'd rather be playing with myself or something. I don't know. I can think of a lot of other things that would be more fun, but the point is, we're out here doing what we do because that's kind of what I know how to do, I guess. A little. Maybe. I put 2 mowers and a teeter-totter in the back of my wagon. So I think I got it somewhat figured out. But anyway, the point is, I got rid of all this stuff today. I was going to take this guy apart, but I think I'm just going to send it and see if I can get clean stainless or unclean stainless. It's got some iron on there and some plastic and some whatnots, but we'll see what they'll do for us. Anyway, on a Thursday, and stay tuned and be on the lookout for that big dig video. And I think I caught a little bit of the construction replacement type action. I had enough to buy a 12-pack on the way home. I like them 18 packs. They go a little bit further, but it is what it is.